Hey, what's up, guys? It's Kitty, Senior Research Analyst with the MiniAnalyst.com. First thing we look at here is a chart of the market. Mini S&P 500 futures contract, front month in nature. Today is the 30th day of June, 2018. Looking at some pretty volatile swings and some pretty interesting moves and some interesting dynamics that we're going to take a look at. So, first thing we had was a switch to our OMT Bullish at 2725 a couple of days ago. Got down to the 2700 level. We had mentioned in last week's video that we had gone to neutral up around 2800, actually 2792 on 6/11 at 3:40 p.m. We had exited essentially our bullish bias, which was at 2585 on 4/3 at 10:37 a.m. So we had ridden a bullish OMT bias from 2585 to 2792, so an impressive move there. Almost 150 points, and then we just wanted to book our gains and go to neutral. We actually had some MA disc trades within that, so when we went to OMT Bullish, we actually put on a DSC trade for Bullish, $4,000 a contract. Although we just went to neutral, went ahead and thought that was a great selling opportunity, particularly with these swing highs that we have here and this 2800 round level of 2800. So we went ahead and DSC short at 2792, covered that at 2727. Mentioned last week that when we got down to 2725, we were talking right around here that we wanted to get a flush out to cover the short position in the DSC. And but what's interesting is we've gotten these wild swings. If we go back over here and look at the time, we've got some major volume, marked volume on the bearish side. Big bearish break, huge bearish volume, big bearish tail, huge bearish volume above the 50-day average of volume. So that's pretty interesting. And what's more, we're actually just coming right up to the convergence of the confluence of the 10 SMA and 10 EMA and just ripping right through the very significant and kind of our key measure of trend following significance in the 50s. So we're closing right at the 50s at 2721.50. We're closing right at the upper echelon of the band. Here we go. You can't really see it, but we can make this, let's just make this black. This is our massive support resistance band that we've been using for, well, right up until here, when we have this band from where we were a bear among bulls. So this has been a while, and it's still played a key and significant role right around here, right around here. It's just a very comfortable level for the bulls and the bears to be in with no clear victor. And what's more, we do have the be-all, end-all of trend following significance in the 200, around 2650 to 2680, 75 we'll call it. And so that should be interesting. Although we're going to be bullish, OMT, definitely not good enough to issue a bullish trade in the DSC there, but was definitely good enough to book some profits at the upper echelon, the 2700, 2725 level we're talking about. So we're actually got several closes below the 50, which is very interesting. We have the 50 SMA right here. We kind of like the EMA, but closing right on the 50 SMA. So it remains to be seen what's going to happen. If we do get a flush out next week, will be a beautiful buying opportunity around, like we said, 2650 to 2700. So it'll be interesting to see how the dynamics play that week. In the meantime, we have continued to book some profits in the DSC and the DSCDT, as you've seen. And so there we go. So we have the DSC live real tracked performance, real time live tracked performance, and the DSC showing the gains of $3,220. Covered that short position from 2792 to 2727 on one mini S&P 500 futures contract. And then we had a DSCDT trade that was in the Russell, $900. And then we had another DSC trade in the Russell. That was a swing. That was a DSC swing. That was stopped out for a loss in the Russell, and it was kind of an errant stop out. So it was put back on at 43.80. Quick 5 points, making back a little bit of that. But what's interesting is if you look at the DSC, again, it's been going for about 3 months now. April, May, June. And so for the month of June, made $2,960. That would be, so it's about 12%. Annualized 142% return. If we look at the full quarter, 18,146.50 was the gain, 55%, 221% annualized. If we're switching over to the DSCDT, then we have kind of a similar setup. We've had 2 losses in the last 3 months, and that led to a gain in June of 18%, annualized 216%. Overall for the quarter, $5,106 for the gain. You see it right there. And that's 102% annualized, would be a 409% return. So if you are interested in participating in the DSC or the DSCDT, you can actually go to the website, and we have a promotion going on right now. So let's say you want to do the MADSC. You can go ahead and add to that cart. Actually, you can go ahead and add the DSCDT to your cart. Now, of course, you can get these trades delivered to your cell phone or to your email or to your broker or to the auto trading broker. You can have it fully auto traded. And we'll go ahead and add this to the cart, DSCDT. So if you enter promo code, so these are already an amazing value at $6.97 a quarter. Or $4.97 a quarter. That's like $150 a month-ish or so for the DSCDT. Not too bad, but you can still save. If you're in promo code, there it is right there, save 30. Go ahead and apply that, and you can participate in the DSC or the DSCDT. You can save $358. So, hope this video has helped you guys. Take a look at the market and our performance. If you have any questions, feel free to go to the website, chat with the support team live, or shoot us an email to admin@MiniAnalyst.com. Hope you guys have a great trading week. It should be interesting, and we will see you next week.